Look, I'm just going to flip my screen and get straight into this. Now, look, guys, this may be a 45-minute to an hour episode, but I'm only going to release this one and one more later on because this Ginger J and back chat and don't date black women and yeah, it's mental. But I'm going to look quickly.
You want to? No. Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
The total crash out. He is not internet ready. Now I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna give you a little backstory. It's taken me a couple hours to actually watch this podcast, a few other podcasts. I know Ginger J. I know what he's done. He's done amazing things in Pen Game. He's a comedian, and I know him from TikTok Live. I know him from TikTok. I've watched these come up. Obviously, he's spent 11 and a half years in prison. Bear that in mind. First sentence, 6 years, 3 months, do half. Out for 7 months. Next sentence, 14 years for firearms, etc., etc. So I want to break this down in the mindset of where he's come from and him making that transition to the real world and him totally crashing out, because I see myself in Ginger J. Forget about the whole scenario, what he's saying, just as a person to make that transition. So I don't agree with anything he said, but I'm going to give you context. And he was provoked. You get me? But he was provoked to share his true colors. Like, there was mad self-hate, but it's a background of projection. It's a background of self-hate in the sense of people always letting man down. And me watching him, like seriously watching him and seeing his trigger points and seeing where he got triggered and watching some of his other podcasts and the people that let him down. Because even a couple of days ago, I was breaking this down. I'm just saying, look, like, a lot of people was like, how do you deal with the hate that you get online? And I'm saying, do you know what? Do you know when you're in prison for that long, and it's based, I'm going to break it down with Ginger J, but when you're in prison for how many years and you look forward to going on a visit and your loved ones or your friends and they don't turn up on the visit and you're the only one out there that has to walk to the cell or walk back to your house block and you got ghosted on the visit, that is trauma. And there's multiple things that is trauma. But I'm going to get into this so you lot can see. So, yeah, man, it's deep as well. It's deep. My brother, one thing you never do, Achi, you never, ever come for beautiful black women online. Never. You never do it. You get me? But I'm going to break down. I'm going to play. I'm just going to say it how it is. I'm going to say it how it is. Okay, cool. So the conversation, Backchat. Big shout out to Backchat. They're doing amazing things, bro. They're doing amazing things. This is entertainment. The UK is so like sensitive with this sort of content, but then we will watch flipping Real Housewives of Atlanta, or do you know what I mean? Baddies, America, or whatever it is. But anyway.
China, back to your point. The only reason why...
Point, yeah. No, I'm not mixed race. I'm black, but I don't hate myself. And I don't date black women. And I decided to stop dating black women.
Let's get onto him now. Let's get onto him. Because he just said it. Get onto him now. He dates ginger women. Get onto Ginger now. Ginger's saying he only goes for non-black girls. And you're not saying nothing. What's going on? Why are you quiet? Like, why is everyone...
Hey, King Rich, Achi. Yeah. My brother.
I'm quiet. Get on to him. It's his time.
I decided to step away from trying to chase black women because I was chasing black women. And before that, the black women that I had dated and been in relationship with either treated me like shit and thought I didn't realize it, or expected way too much of me because I'm a black king and I wasn't living up to it, and end up cheating on me anyway and doing some madness. And then when I'm still chasing black women, and the women that I am in contact with, the contact I'm getting back isn't actual proper conversation, and I'm seeing that they are wanting and expecting so much more. And it must be the specific black women that I was seeing or just that I was talking to.
She's in the wrong.
Black women are no good.
No. Watch this. I wasn't picking them up.
And here's my thing as well, guys. I want everyone to watch this and he's saying his truth. This is his truth. This is what he's saying. Now, we might not agree with what he's saying, but this is what he feels. Just bear that in mind, because the reaction for other people, obviously, the reaction's like, they can't believe he's saying this out of his mouth, but this is what he feels. Do you know what I mean? So it's just about getting down to the bottom of why he feels like this.
I want you. I go outside. I don't do social media. I did too long in prison to do social media. So I'm outside.
You're in prison?
So I'll meet you face to face, 11 and a half years. So I'll meet you face to face and I'll talk to you like a man's supposed to be, and I'll introduce myself, and that's how we'll be in contact. Do you feel what I'm saying? The reason why my contact with black women when I got out of prison was shit was because of social media. Because I'm not entertaining the Instagram stories. I'm not entertaining the posts. Why didn't you like my post? I see you posting. What, you didn't see my post and you didn't see... No, I didn't see your post. I'm outside. I'm working. I'm trying to build up my thing. But you can repost your bedroom and da. Why am I getting so much?
That's what a black woman. But do you feel like it was the time in jail that unsocialized you to what should have been happening?
I'm so grateful for it.
Fair enough.
Now let me break something down here. Sis said a key point. Do you realize it was that time in jail, social, and obviously Ginger J is talking about why he don't date black women. Look, I want you to understand, he's done 11 and a half years in prison, yeah? You're in jail, you have about, 8 channels on the TV, yeah? You have 8 channels on the TV. I want you lot to understand this, yeah? Just so you just understand, you lot will never be in the shoes of Ginger J or all the other people that's in jail, but I want you lot to understand. On TV, you watch EastEnders, Coronation Street, Emmerdale, and you watch them channels. You watch them soaps. You watch, flipping Judge Judy, Judge Judy, whatever it is. Now, imagine being in prison for 11 and a half years, and I'm telling you, bro, if you really pre it, there's probably like 1% black women that even get shown on TV. Like there's no shows, yeah, of black women like that's just on the show, and there's a reality TV like Real Housewives of Atlanta or I don't know, Basketball Wives of Atlanta or whatever in America. There's none of that. So everyone that you're seeing is everyone but black women. So in your mind now, you're sitting down and over the years it's coming down, boom, 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 boom. You're sitting down, you're just like, oh yeah, she's nice. Oh yeah, I'll be in a relationship with her. Oh yeah, boom. And then he's been in relationships in jail and he's been cheated on or he's had a bad experience. So in his head now, he's like, whoa, this is trauma here. My heart got broken. Because, I'm telling you, I'll tell you a story, bro. When I was in prison, get me, my first love, bro. I was in jail, not even 6 months. My first love cheated on, man. She started rolling with another roll dude. Next minute, madness happened. She got arrested. Then she's visiting the youths on the sly. Then coming to visit me. Bro, like, man got a Dear John letter, bro. Like, the Dear John letter is like, Dear John, like, I think it's time we break up, bro. Why are you doing this to me? Listen, the most vulnerable space where a place where a man can be is in prison, being in a relationship. The woman holds the trousers. So I want you lot to understand this, yeah, being in jail, even just being segregated from the real world. So when he's talking about social media or Instagram or this, that, or he's segregated, but understand where his mind is wired. His mind's wired like, okay, cool. I've been in jail for this long. I'm coming out. All the people that I'm seeing on TV is like, do you know what I'm trying to say? That's not black women. Because if we actually sit down and spree it on TV, you actually don't really see black women on TV like that. Like, okay, cool. We got Love Island that's come through and Black Lives Matter. So now they need to push more ethnic, do you know what I mean, on TV. But before that, the mindset was, ooh, she's all right, you know. Ooh, take me out and, ooh, even take me out, bro. It was the same thing, bro. You had 30 beautiful women and you have about 1 or 2 of them that's black. I'm just saying, like, you get me? So anyway, let's get into this.
Yeah. So what do you feel you get outside of black women that you feel is satisfactory?
So it's not necessarily that I'm gaining more from different women that a black woman can't provide. It's just that my experience with black women just said, hey, maybe that's not your lane. Because what you're trying over here just isn't working. And God will only put in front of you what's going to work. You just got to make it work. And if they're not making it work, why are you still trying to make shit work?
So what outside of that worked for you? Can I ask, as in just to hear some of the things?
So I grew up in many areas. Born in Leeds, Chapel Town, grew up in Manchester, Charlton, moved to London, Norfolk, Tottenham, then moved to East London, Walthamstow, and then grew up right here, Ilford. So all types of cultures I've grown up around. So my wife right now is an Asian woman. So I'm with an Indian lady, nice. which is, and I'm a Caribbean man. So we're Indian. Yeah, we're West Indian anyway. So it makes sense. The cultures link up. I'm a Rastafarian. Do you know what I'm saying? She's Sikh. There's a lot of things that just make a lot of sense.
And listening to this, I want you to understand, because not a lot of people will, I'm going to play a few other clips of other interviews, but he's gone through mad trauma. Especially in jail. He's gone through mad trauma. You get me? He's probably been cheated on, or he's been cheated on, this, that. And it probably gives him PTSD. Maybe that's, and he's like, yeah, let me just try something else because, yeah, I'm not with it. I'm just saying what he's probably, don't put words in my mouth, Achi. I love the black women, Achi. Don't come for me, Achi. Let me just break this down. Please, let me land, as Lippy Litshot would say. Let me land.
Ask me the question why. I didn't have time for the black women shit that I was getting.
Do you think if you...
But I just want to hear certain attributes.
Yeah, wait, can I ask you a question? If you date outside your culture, do you think it's important to still date someone with a similar culture, like we said? Or you think it doesn't really matter?
To be going through experience, I would say, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a good question.
But the difference with him is he actually dated black women. So he doesn't even fit the question. Because the question was saying...
No, I do fit the question.
No, but the question was saying that you've never dated.
No, well, I've dated, my preference is Asian women.
Oh. No, but I thought the question was saying that if you've never dated black women...
If you consistently date outside of your race, I've consistently dated Asian women.
So you got a problem with black women?
No.
No, but he's dated black women too.
Is he so...
So a man said you got a problem with black women. You said no. Well, obviously when we go down, there is some sort of trigger point where it's like you have to have a problem with black women. We're not like, because you don't date black women no more. You've had bad experiences. This is what you're saying. So you don't date black women. Do you know what I mean? So that's...
Oh, and no, I don't think he's a self-hate. I think he's had enough experience.
And to answer your question...
I'm asking Lois.
Let me answer your question.
Is he a self-hate?
Yeah, let me answer... And to answer... Wait,
why are you taking long?
One sec.
No, I'm taking long.
1 second. And to answer...
I can't really speak.
Wait. He only does Asian girls, bro. Yeah, he only wants that kind of rice. Yeah?
Hey, King Ritz, you're a bad guy, bro. You're a bad guy.
And nobody has any smoke for him. I'm saying I like all the rices, bruv. What's going
on? To answer your question, well, not so much your question, your statement about if a black man, if you're not dating a woman, a black man's not dating a woman that mimics your mother as a black woman, then there's something wrong with you. I never found a black woman that could step in my mother's shoes. Not even remotely close. when I'm even remotely close, not one black woman have I seen walk this planet of Earth is in the image of my mother or my grandmother. So what
Can
am
I
I
ask
searching?
what your mum was?
My mum is everything.
Sorry.
My mum is everything.
As in,
Look, this is a person, yeah, that's going through a lot of trauma that actually needs therapy. You can just see it. Like, he spent years in jail. Jail's messed him up in a different way. It's messed him up. It's messed up his head. Do you know what I mean? And he's lost them years and even life experience, even being in relationships. The relationships that he's been in, it's turned out wrong. So for him to even say that, it is crazy because it's like, get me, come on, man. Big love to Mumsy. But there's multiple black, beautiful women that they're queens, bro. Like, I want you lot to understand this, yeah. One thing I will say, this is why black women don't rate black men like that. You get me? Because let me tell you something. You see, if you was ever in problems, a black man, a little brother, or whatever, you see the black woman, bro, she's fighting 10 men. She's fighting 10 men. She's getting licked over. She's getting punched in the face because you put your hand on my little brother, or you ran your mouth to my boyfriend, or you know what I'm trying to say, bro? They stick up for us, and we don't even stick up for them. So I want you to understand when these things are being said. When these things are being said, it's triggering. It's a trigger point. You get me? It's a trigger point, but we always see this. Like, I see it. You get me? So, anyway.
nationality?
Jamaican.
Okay.
My mum is everything.
Okay, so your mum is black.
My mum raised 5 boys by herself.
So your mum is black?
Yes.
And you don't feel like there's any other black woman that's like your mum? It's just your mum?
Not even
She's just
close.
a rare gem? She's just a one-off?
I think that's why it's harder. I think you're taking it too literal.
And you gotta understand, him saying that, it acts on the trauma that he's been through. Like, let's watch this.
Imagine I called my mum, bro. So let me check on my mum. This was during COVID. So let me check on my mum before I bang up. I got my boy's mash, my boy's smartphone. Brother, she ain't picking up. Nah, cool, I'll call her tomorrow. Let me call my brother. Something just said, let me call my brother. I said, call my brother. He said, call mum back. He said, you need to call mum. I said, what? He goes, she's in the hospital. I said, what? Again? Called her, bro. She just...
And before I even play this, I want you lot to understand, there's 5 of them, 5 brothers. Single mum, household, travelled up and down the country, unsettled. Now he's doing most of his adult years in prison. So understand the trauma that's going on there. Just before we go left and we watch the crash out, I want you lot to just take this in, because we're always easy, like the cancel, but sometimes we don't realize where the problem comes from. And do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's just understanding or looking into his story.
Had a full-on stroke.
Wow.
Bless your mum, bro.
Broke her hip. On top of this, she's already got terminal illness. She's already got terminal illness separate. She's already had cancer twice and beat it twice. Bro, she was on a deathbed. She was so gone. I called her back and she's picked up the phone. She's picked up the phone and all she's saying is, I'm dying and I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make it.
Imagine being in prison, getting 14 years in jail. There's nothing that you can do. COVID as well. People was committing suicide, being on the roads in COVID, on the roads. Like, oh, you can't leave your house, it's shut, it's lockdown. Like, being on the roads, the people was committing suicide. Mental health was through the roof. So imagine in prison, hearing that during COVID. And then his mum saying, oh yeah, I'm going to die, I'm sorry. Bro, I've let my mum down, bro. What? Just understand these things, guys, man. Because, listen, like, all the madness online, that point, but I'm just taking it back a bit. So, if you like this, make sure you subscribe, guys, as well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, this is going to be a nice look. Well, there's going to be 2 uploads today. So, anyway.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
that wakes you up.
bro, my mum was apologizing to me, saying that she isn't going to make it to the end of my sentence to see me be a free man. What?
That made you really check yourself now.
Bro, I'm ready to break down now. Every time I think about it, it's like, I can't believe I put her through that.
This guy's he's not a horrible person, man. He's not a mad person. He's not a horrible person. He's going through mad stuff. He's not internet ready. He's not. And I see myself in him when I first started, when I was doing certain things. Do you know what I mean? And the whole internet, I had to deal with the internet that way. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And he's just... And look, TikTok Live is the 97%. You get me? UK culture is the 3%. Backchat is UK culture. He's not internet ready to go on there. The other hosts on there, China, all of them, they're all internet ready. They know how to articulate themselves. They know how to word things. And they know, rule number 1, if you ever say the wild stuff that my man was saying, bro, this is the reaction that will happen, bro. You get me? And separately, me personally, that stuff will never come out. That stuff will never even come out my mouth. But now I have to understand, where is it starting from? Okay, cool. He's talking about his mum. Let's play this. Carry on watching.
How selfish am I to make the woman that's devoted everything that she is to me, to make her believe that she's sorry for shit that I did? That's crazy. That there had me in, bro. And at that same point, my woman that had been with through my bird, the whole 7 years, she would hold my whole bird. She cheated and left me, got pregnant for her next man. Thought I didn't know, but I knew everything because one of her friends was just like they were just telling me everything that she was doing. Like she didn't think that I know. So I knew she...
Bing! The penny dropped. Look at that. Listen to that. His mum's passing away, or his mum's going to pass away, or just not say mad stuff, sorry. His mum's saying that she's ill, and she's saying sorry to him, and he's going through that in jail. His missus that he was with for 7 years cheated on him. He said in the back chat conversation, the reason why, because... So he's talking about his experience and his traumas. So imagine being locked up, being locked down, dealing with my mum could die, and dealing with my missus is cheating. Let me rewind this just so you lot can understand this, man, because it's deep. It's deep. It's deep. It's deep.
You really check yourself now.
Bro, I'm ready to break down now. Every time I think about it, it's like, I can't believe I put her through that. How selfish am I to make the woman that's devoted everything that she is to me, to make her believe that she's sorry for shit that I did? That's crazy. That there had me in, bro. And at that same point, my woman that had been with through my bird, the whole 7 years, she would hold my whole bird. She cheated and left me, got pregnant for her next man. Thought I didn't know, but I knew everything because one of her friends was just like...
She cheated, got pregnant. Yeah, man. Anyways, listen to the bit of it.
Like they were just telling me everything that she was doing. Like she didn't think that I know. So I knew she was seeing somebody else and then cheated and ended up pregnant and was just lying and didn't want to tell me about it. So that was my whole like future base, that I'm planning my future with this person. I took on her daughter as a stepfather as well. Like her daughter would call me dad from birth.
Wow.
So before I went to jail.
Yeah.
And then so that's all happening. My niece died a week after that phone call from her.
Sorry to hear about that, man. I just want to give you some context of why maybe his behavior is. I don't agree with his behavior or the stuff that he's saying or his outbursts, but I'm telling you about how hard it is growing up in prison, being in prison, and how prison can mentally mess up your head, literally. Not many people come out normal. Not many people come out normal. People end up having mental health and they're never the same because of being locked up in that place. Not everyone has a strong mindset. So I just want you lot to understand. You get me? Let's go back into the show.
So, Ginger J, right? Have you experienced any sort of like culture clash between you and your family or your partner's family? And then how does that transcend into now you raising a child together?
Just to let you lot know also, he's basically saying that obviously Ginger J stated that his partner is Asian. So is there any culture clash? Because what he's basically saying, in families, in Asian family households, they like to marry within their race. So you see.
No, yes and no. We don't have children. No kids until we're married. So yeah, no kids yet. So no, we ain't had. We've had a culture situation in terms of the acceptance kind of thing, but then not too much, if that makes sense, or just the culture's accepting. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't because I'm black. That's because I went to prison.
And you're black.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, so if black was a thing, then it wasn't been known. It hasn't been known. Do you know
I
what I'm
only
saying?
ask because a lot of times it is known that Asian people do have a stigma towards black people.
Yes, definitely. And
We gotta be real. I'll be honest with you. The Asian community, they're probably my biggest supporters. Asian community, black women. Black men, they hate me. They hate me. Obviously, I've still got a portion of black men but that's what I feel. So when he goes crazy and he shows his hatred, my hatred is towards black men that hate on successful black men. That's it. But I know that black women, they're like my biggest supporters. They will send their brothers the link, make sure you follow Bouncer, boom, they reach out to me, boom, 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 boom. They support throughout. But that's me. But then I will say openly, maybe because I'm Muslim or whatnot, but the Asian community, women, men, they love me. They might not love me enough to date within the race and then the family accept me, because it's even religions it's like that. Do you know what I mean? Hindu, Muslim. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like Asian, it's the same thing. So it's just one of them ones. It's just one of them ones.
And how would that transcend? So
I don't know the conversations that was had over there, but
it sounds like you're on anomaly, which is nice.
My thing was the prison thing, because I didn't go to prison for anything light. Like, I was a serious thing. So for anybody to consider me into their family, that has to be considered. And because I understand that could be a problem for any culture, because it was a bad thing. So that's the only difference that we've had culturally. Because if I was with a black woman, my prison sentence, I would have got celebrated at the barbecue. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
please don't say that. Not in my family. Maybe in your family, it's acceptable to go to prison. But in my family, even just getting arrested and getting NFA is inappropriate. Please make
It's true though. Miss Cookie, she's telling the truth. You get me? It's not acceptable, obviously, anyone. But he's just saying his truth, not anyone else's. Remember, like everyone has been brought up in all different shades of life, whatever. Single mum, 5 of them, moving from up and down, around, boom, 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 boom. Kind of understand that, you get me? Like that, moving here. Maybe dealing with things a bit hard. So, but
clear. It's your family that thinks it's normal. My family doesn't think it's normal. Thank you.
I can't handle this. What did you go to prison for?
Huh?
What did you go to prison for? I can't handle it. It's too much. What did you go to prison for?
Gab, it's not on camera.
Yeah, like drag.
Outside of the.
Okay, sorry.
Hi, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
Hey, everyone. So my question is for Ginger J again. I have 2 questions. My first question is, the things that kept happening with the black women, what made you think it was a race thing?
I didn't.
But you now date outside your race because of it?
Yeah.
Or did I get that wrong?
Not just because of that.
Okay, so...
You said that you didn't, but what she's saying, it has to be it has to be a race thing, bro. It has to be like, bro, you should have said, you said it in the Blue Tick show, you should have said it there. You said that you got cheated on, you was 7 years, boom, this is what happened. You gave context, and maybe if you gave the right context from the Blue Tick show to the back chat, maybe they would have had a more of an understanding. This is what's happened, COVID, mum's passing, at the same time, mum's passing. Oh, sorry for keeping saying that, but mum said, like, there's a scare. Sorry, mum, if you're watching this, sorry. There's a scare. And at the same time, bro, my homegirl, Achi, she's just cheating on me, Achi. Like, she's busting it open for the man, them. Get me? This is what happens. It's just a jail thing. Everyone goes through it. Everyone's heart gets broken, bro. My heart's been broken. You get me? We've all had sleepless nights in the jail. Big shout out to the jail man, them, bro, because it's hard, bro. You get me? It's actually hard, bro. It's dark in that. There's many stories. I've seen people mash up the blue phone. Listen, yeah. Anyway, let's flip the screen.
What is it then?
It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Attitude.
It sounds like you hate black women. I'm sorry.
I hate black women.
Yeah, it sounds
Does
not
it sound
that
like
you
I
hate
hate my mum.
Not that you hate black
Do
women.
we have?
I can't lie. That there was unprovoked. Like that was provoked. I mean, like that was like it was. She didn't need to say that. He's saying his truth. He deals with what he's dealing with. He's not talking about when he went jail or the traumas that he went through. He's just saying, look, he's been cheated on. This, that, and he dates Asian women. He's allowed to say that, guys. He's allowed to say that. Let's just be real. Anyone's allowed to say that. There's so many, every race dates outside. Like, so what? We go into Shadeborough. We see a beautiful black woman married to a white guy or engaged, and we see all of our beautiful black women congratulating the person. It's fine. We go into Shadeborough. We see a black guy married to a white woman, engaged, and we look under the comments and we see the sisters destroying him. Bro, it's just one of them ones, bro. It's like, that's not anything that's just what happens, bro. Like, get over it. So for you to say that you hate black women, it's crazy, man. Like, that's crazy, you get me? And this is why I had to even look up this one, because I had to look up this.
Failed. Same girl I had in a hotel is on the internet telling people we don't like black girls. It's a mad world.
It's a mad world, bro. I had to just search that up because now I'm all relating. Well, I've always related to, because it's weird. Like, you can't say that, bro. You can't. Why? Because he's just saying like what he's gone through. He's saying what he's gone through, and there is where it went left. There now, Ginger J, my brother, everything you do next, I'm not with you on this one, my bro. Everything that you done, your preference, whatever, boom, 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 cool. There was no self-hate there, bro. There was a little bit of projection. You've gone through a bit of trauma. I get it. You get me? You're like, boom, boom, your mum, and you can see, and sometimes I can see it's like you don't forgive yourself for maybe being in jail for how long and not spending that quality time with your mum and boom, 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 boom. And then maybe along the same lines as like, oh yeah, flipping that woman that you was there and raised her child and that cheated and betrayed you. You get me? Bro, I get it, bro. Like I said, yeah, no one's not gonna break it down the way how I break it down watching you, because I've seen your story and you've told your story. People are only gonna see it in a different way because they've never experienced that. So when I'm even talking about watching TV and the people that were watching on TV and that we don't see no beautiful black women and these are all factors, bro. They're all factors. They're all factors of, but people will always see it in another way. But you have to be there to relate. You have to. For me personally, I love black women. I date black women. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I can see where other people might be looking at that. So come on, man. Like, let's get into it though, innit?
Time to go in.
Do you know what's annoying about Cookie? Cookie applauded. With the rest of the women, they was applauding. And then it turns into, it sounds like I hate black women, but you just applauded the black woman I was talking about. Sounds like somebody hates themselves.
Why does it sound like I hate?
Yeah, because what do you mean attitude?
I don't. All right, watch that.
What, did I give attitude just now?
I don't know.
Did I give him attitude just now?
And now this is where it goes left, and this is where Ginger J, I don't agree with you with any of these things, bro, because you need to be internet ready. So people are going to say things that are trigger points, and you need to understand how to articulate yourself and deliver the message without reacting to what you're about to react to. Like, this is the point where you've gone wrong. Everything else is amazing. Homegirl, Cookie, she said it. You get me? Like, she triggered you, cool. Doesn't mean that you could have joked it off and said, don't be silly. Oh, come on, man, I love you. You look beautiful. Like, pop, pop, pop. You get me? But now it's a trigger, and this is what you need to clock onto and learn very quickly.
You didn't give any attitude.
A little bit.
Because
Oh, I feel like you hate black women now.
do you see why I said that?
What do you mean
Do you
attitude?
see why I said that? What do you mean I have attitude? I'm even smiling with you. What's with the mimicking? When did I ever do this? Like, let's calm ourselves down now, because I will show you the attitude that you're looking for. I ain't giving it to you yet. I'm on 20 right now. Don't let me give you 100, please.
Why wasn't it just response instead of reaction?
That's how women are. We like to snap and...
Not all women, but black women love to snap.
Thank you very much.
Majority of black women love to snap, innit?
White women do it.
And that's where you've gone wrong, bro, because women do that, bro. You can't say majority of black women like to snap. You can't do that, bro. Women do that, bro. You get me? You might get a white woman that you've done something and they're just licking out every single window and graffiti in your car. You get me? A black woman might just punch you in your face. You get me? Do you know what I tried to say, my brother? So this is where you're going. This is where you've gone wrong, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Majority of black women love to snap, and white women love to follow black women.
Now, that's wild. That's wild, bro. That is absolutely wild. Your head's gone. Your head is gone. And this is what I mean. You see these four? Look. You see this one here? You see King? Akhi, you see him? He is internet ready. He's selective. You have to be selective. You can't go out like this. You're going out with an AK and being like, you've lost your head. You've lost this battle. You've lost, bro. You get me? You have to, if you got energy, if you even clock, you got to read the room. You got to look at all the four of the man them that's around, yeah, and see how they, bro, you've watched all their content. I've watched their content. I've watched Backchat. I've seen, if they've got an issue, they've got an issue with an individual. Get me? And they will cuss the individual. But now you've put everyone into one circle, bro. Like together.
Disagree with me.
It's a black thing to be animated.
Yeah, and click your fingers.
I never said there's nothing wrong with sassy. I never said there's nothing wrong with sassy. But here's what I do love. I love a woman to stay feminine.
So I'm not feminine.
No, not when you get angry, and not when you get
I'm not angry
attitude.
though.
Your mum has no sass, yeah?
I'm so confused. Yo, clock it.
Your mum has no sass whatsoever?
My mum will box everything down.
So,
but I don't like it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do you understand it now?
Enough.
Just because my mum does it doesn't mean that I fucking like it.
Yeah, you've lost your head. His head's done. It's done. It's out the window. His whole marrow is, it's done. And this is how quick you can rise to fame, and you can say the wrong thing, and you can self-destruct, Aki, Ginger J, my brother. Pay attention to this, bro. If you're watching, this can't happen again, fam. This,
Just because, are you not listen to what you're saying? Just because my mum raised me and was sassy, doesn't mean I liked it.
When your wife is upset or when she's like angry, does she ever
can have all the attitude she can.
Does she ever speak like, I don't know, she's Indian, so I'm assuming she might speak Gujarati. Does she speak Gujarati when she's mad at you?
She can do whatever she wants when she's mad at me. She's mad at me.
So it's okay when she can do.
So you can't, bro. Come on, man. This is what you're Ginger J. You're making yourself sound stupid now, bro. Because it's like you're saying that, and then you're watering down this part, bro. This here, all of this, it all stems down to you being cheated on in jail, bro. And the girl that you was with for 7 years, you fathered her child, she got pregnant, and bro, I have traumas as well, bro. I have traumas. I've been cheated on in jail. I have traumas, bro. You get me? So this is where the problem is. You get me? Trust me.
But not when black
and did I say it wasn't okay?
I feel like his wife kind of, for some reason or for whatever he's experienced, his wife has the upper hand now. So whatever his wife wants to do, whether she wants to shout at him in Gujarati, give him attitude, cuss him, call him whatever she wants to call him, and whatever she speaks, Punjabi or Gujarati, he's cool with it. He's fine. Because I feel like he's accepted her and he's accepted his fate. But when it comes to any other woman, especially a black woman, like his mum, he don't like it. He's mad. Like, it's just not allowed.
But you said attitude earlier.
Let me finish.
Ladies, you know you're proving his point.
So here's what we're not
going to... I don't give a shit.
No, but I'm saying, but you're proving his point. I
don't give a heck.
Wait. Let me say something.
Obviously, now everyone is irate. So the sisters are saying they don't care, boom, 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 boom. Bro, it's all turned left. Now, I want you to understand it's turned left. My man, look, it's turned left. Just listen anyway.
Let me say something.
Not my man.
No,
my
let me talk. Ladies, please.
And he likes my attitude.
Come on, please.
Watch this. No, wait, watch this. You just triggered me a little bit because you did something that all the other black women used to do. You asked me a question, you didn't let me answer it, and then you said you don't give a shit.
I don't though, that's the truth.
I know you don't, so what's the point of the conversation?
Because to me, your point is invalid.
And then what's the point of me?
I don't care
so
for
why
the
would I keep
answer,
dating
that's
you?
why.
So why would I keep dating you?
No, but me is me as
So why would I keep dating
I
you?
know all the black women out there.
What does
you're
it sound like?
categorizing
What does it sound
all
like?
of the black women over the couple
What
of
does it
black
sound
women
like?
that you dated.
was right.
You
What
just
does it
proved
sound
the
like?
point.
You proved Darrell's point.
Hello, can we hear from Darrell?
What does it sound like?
To me, it does sound like a little bit of a race thing. But don't kill me.
It is a race thing. I don't date black women. I stopped dating you for a reason. Stop trying to say that what I didn't say.
They want to know the reason.
I told you the reason.
He already said the reason.
I told you the reason.
He said the reason already.
Guys, let's take this. Oh, where's this thing? Let's bring this one back, man. That one. Let's bring this one back. I've just got to play it because it's like we've seen the reason. You see with him, like we see with Ginger J. Obviously,
For my mum.
Look, where is it? Just go back a little bit.
I didn't know, but I knew everything because one of her friends. My mum was apologizing to me, saying that she isn't gonna everything that she is to me to make her believe that she's sorry. for shit that I did. He died from birth.
Wow.
So before I went to jail.
Yeah.
And then so didn't know, but I knew everything because her friends, one of her friends was. I think about it. It's like
just watch this shit
I
from
can't believe I put her through that. How selfish am I to make the woman that's devoted everything that she is to me, to make her believe that she's sorry for shit that I did? That's crazy. That there had me in, bro. And at that same point, my woman that had been with through my bird, the whole 7 years, she would hold my whole bird. She cheated and left me, got pregnant for a next man. Thought I didn't know, but I knew everything because her friends, one of her friends was just like they were just telling me everything that she was doing. Like,
bro, this is the problem. So understand why my man's saying that. He's going through mad traumas, but he's just not internet ready. He's not media trained. He's not internet ready. He did it. Obviously, he signed up to obviously coming on the internet, doing the lives and whatnot. But I'm sorry, bro. TikTok live and UK culture is totally different, bro. Even to have these conversations, you got to be ready to be in that environment. And the other four guys, they're internet ready. They know, they know the stuff, what to say and how to say it and how to articulate yourself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because this is the issue, my brother.
She didn't think that I know. So I knew she was seeing somebody else and then cheated and ended up pregnant and was just lying and didn't want to tell me about it. So that was my whole like future base, that I'm planning my future with this person. I took on her daughter as a stepfather as well. Like her daughter would call me dad from birth.
Wow.
So before I went to jail.
Yeah.
And then so that's
he's basically saying his whole support system he's lost. So you're in jail all them years, you ain't got no one. Your mum's, get me, ill, poorly. Your support system you've lost now. Let's watch a little bit.
My niece died a week after that phone call from my mum. I moved to DCAT open prison within that same week. So within 9 days, this is all happening. My mum can't
your
speak.
head must have been fucked.
Bro. What? Everybody I'm supposed to be coming out to jail to is gone. My mum's about to die. The woman, the kid, the family life that I've been sending, how much, what the fuck?
How much do you want to test me kind of thing?
That's it, guys. I want you lot to really watch this and just take this in, because sometimes we have to like look into other stuff and that. And he's the bad guy right now, right?
Listen, here's what we're not doing. We're not going around it.
Let her finish. So can you let me finish?
Let me upset you. Let me. Pardon?
You said that she didn't let you finish, but could you let me finish?
No, I ain't got time for it no more. Dead that.
Okay, not internet ready. Now it's turned totally left. He tried to break it down, the trigger point. Oh, you hate black women. What are we talking about? That trigger. I don't care. Or in the past, this has happened to me. Look at this. This is the prime example why I don't date black women. Look. Do you know what I mean, guys? Like, seriously? Like, and now look at this. This is just like, yeah. And by the way, sis, these lot, they're not wrong for doing this, bro. They're offended, bro. Ginger J, they're offended, bro. You got to understand why they're offended. They're offended. And Ginger J, you got to take accountability and be like, do you know what? You should have known how to articulate yourself in these spaces. You was not ready to come on in this world. It's a different world. This is the culture. Welcome to UK culture. When you see my stuff, you see what happens to me. You got please give me my flowers, Ache. Understand how I'd have to deal with this every day. Hey.
Dead that. You had your chance. And watch this. Hey, watch this. You see, if we was...
Watch this. His head's gone. His head's done. It's done. Head is gone. It's gone.
Having a conversation, Yeah, if we was having a conversation, because you was talking perfectly fine, no attitude, and you was delegating yourself perfectly fine, and then black attitude happened.
That's me.
So watch this, and then watch this, and then watch this.
Clarking, black attitude. Black
Watch this. So then that's so that means
So white women don't snap. Indian women don't snap. They're not angry. It's only us black women. They play.
Conversation is done, and I address it.
To her defense, because it's not a race thing, it's a woman thing.
Here's why I don't date black women. Nah, I did that. You wanna no? Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
His head's done. Bro. I want you lot to understand, yeah, look, it's so easy to just lose your head here. Do you know what I mean? Because look, him saying, here's why I don't date black women. Not saying nothing mad, bro. Like, he's just telling you why you don't date black women. Can't cancel him for that. But the cancelling starts happening when you start doing all of this.
Listen. Because you lot don't like to fucking listen. I don't date black
Look.
women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when you get,
place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not a
cheating on
man.
you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
That's why
fucking
they
place.
cheated on you multiple
Black women-
times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I
you
know.
put
And
no
that's
one
why
in
I'm
their
never going to
place.
be in your
That's
proper
why you
ever
had to
again.
then dip out the pool.
I'm not.
And this is where it's gone left. And this is where people are. You should be cancelled and whatnot. But I just want to let you lot know where it stemmed from. So yes, the brother needs cancelling. He needs to go see. Look, he don't need to be cancelled. Like, he needs to go see a therapist. He's got self-hate. He's got traumas. Multiple things. He's probably dealing with success as well, man, because he's doing amazing. So all of that, bro, can get a lot, you know. Some people kill themselves. Some people do that. So yeah, man.
Not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen.
Apologies.
Where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair?
Yeah.
Where's your fucking hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she's held him down and picking up his Asian queen. But the moment you went for the hair, my guy, you was on your own. You're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah.
I can't lie. He's right. He's right. Do you know what I mean? He's right. And remember, it's so easy to clip these clips. They'll go crazy and then everyone's going to react to it. And this is what Ginger J said. Watch the whole episode. Watch it. I got provoked. Boom, boom, boom. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've been provoked. You need to understand how to deliver and articulate yourself and say things. And people say wild stuff to trigger you. They may do that, bro. And it doesn't mean that you're going to say your response, like, where's your hair? So you was really feeling this mad hatred anyway. So everything that you were saying is you really feel. And that's what we need to look at.
You're gonna have to deal with this by yourself, my brother.
Take off your head,
triggered.
Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair?
Yeah,
I'm
but that's
triggered.
supposed to hurt.
I said I was
You're
triggered.
triggered.
Did I not say I was
No.
triggered? Where's your hair?
No.
Where's your hair?
Looking ass nigga
Where's
about
your
where's your hair.
Show me your hair.
No, he's
Show me your hair.
pressed. He's
Show me your hair.
pressed.
Take off your eyelash.
People. You're pressed.
Take off your eyelash.
You're pressed.
Take off your makeup.
You're pressed because you got
watch this.
cheated on one,
No,
two,
yeah,
three,
yeah.
four.
Where, watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bro, he's they done him. They done him. He's the mental, the trigger point, everything. They've done him, man. I feel sorry for him. I actually feel sorry for him. You get me? Ginger J, bro, if you're watching this, stay strong, bro. Man is not on that hate train for you, bro. I'm going to tell you how it is, but I'm sorry, bro. You get me? Man is not on that hate train, and I want you to understand the 97% that you're in that world, stay in that world. Stay in the TikTok world. Don't go into UK culture, bro. They will eat you up alive, bro. They will eat you up alive. Don't get involved in that. Come off them platforms and just stay in the 97%. Bro, remember, you see TikTok, bro. TikTok don't have no morals, bro. You will see people that's there for grape. They'll have rooms. You will see multiple people on there. They don't care. TikTok don't have morals, bro. You got the 97% of people. They will still support you. So you're not cancelled. In the culture, they're trying to cancel you because you just jumped in it. But you was never in the culture, bro. And I would advise you, don't go into the culture, bro. There's nothing for you in the culture. Trust me when I say that to you, bro. Carry on doing what you're doing. Pen game, outside the culture. You're a host on Pen Game or you go to the shows. I know you don't own the company or any of that, but that is not culture. That's not the culture. Like in terms of the people in it, yeah, they're attached to the culture and that, but you've got a cult different audience, bro. So these people, they can't cancel you. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not jumping on this bandwagon and the hate train. You've lost your head. You're wrong for everything you've said here, bro. You're wrong for everything you said, but I can see where the problem is, bro. A man said in the space of 9 days, his mum, he was gonna lose. His mum saying that she could pass. His ex that he's been with for 7 years, who he helped raise a child, cheated and got pregnant. And I'm coming out to nothing. My bro, I know how you feel. So don't ever think that man's going to do a video because everyone else is doing the video to hate you. But I'm going to play you so you understand this never happens again, bro.
Wait for it. Wait for it. And I'll bring my natural hair Indian woman in here now. And she looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your blog.
But the crowd got silent. The crowd got silent.
Fake hair.
The crowd got silent.
You, my fair lady, haven't even had your legs open wide enough yet to even think you can speak to a man like me. So, a bit of advice. Go put your legs on some shoulders. Go swing from some chandeliers. Go get some life experience. And then come back and see me. No, blood, no. I don't date black women because of this.
Didn't he?
You didn't understand me. You didn't.
Let me know in the comments what you think, man. Let me know in the comments. Get me? This one's a long one. Take your time. Let me know in the comments, man. Trust me.
Accept the fact that I said it. I'm triggered. I told you, don't get me on a fucking show. I don't date black women.
I told you, don't get me on the effing show. You're not internet ready for that world, bro. Trust me. I don't even go into that world. They asked me to go into that. Nah, I'm good. Can't lie. That's a... Okay, stay out of it, okay. You get me? Yeah? He's done, look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of you have got your hair on? None of you. Shut up. I date natural women.
You pissed off the gingerbread man. Calm down. You're 4 foot. You're not scaring anybody. Sit the fuck down.
I don't know why this guy's crashing out so much.
I date natural women.
You lot should have spoke to him, man. You lot should have really spoke to him, sat him down and been like, boom. And you got to understand when it even comes to stuff that he's been through in jail. He's been through real life traumas, guys, man. Like real life traumas. Listen to this.
Has anybody come on your show and told you that they've been violated more than they violated people?
No.
I have. In prison, I got violated. Yeah, I violated couple man beef and this, that, punched up this, that. I've spooned a man. Do you know what that means?
You spooned a man?
I've spooned a man to get the drugs.
So let me tell you what spoon means, yeah? You see in jail, a lot of people hide drugs in their batty hole. That's what they do. They plug it. So when there's an insight of there's drugs in your bum, people can come in your cell and literally pull your trousers down and try to open up your batty hole for you to shit out your drugs or his peak. This is what happens. So he's telling man, look, I've spooned a man. I've put a spoon up a man's bottom. Okay. Just listen to it. There's no point in me explaining it.
Out of him. I've done all of that.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah, put the spoon up his batty and drag that parcel out 9 bar quickly. Mine. all of that. Wash off the shit in the toilet, in the sink and that. Boom, boom, boom. Lay air out on the pipes and the upstairs and the window and whatever. Break it off, piece off the man. Them that's mine with the spoon, not a knife, not a shank.
I don't think the 9-bar bit is true though. The 9-bar up your bum is crazy. That's crazy, Aki. You're talking about 9 times 28 grams up your bum. yeah, Aki. And the airing out, that's a madness as well because the whole jail will smell of weed. Your soul definitely gets spun. But the spooning, boy, you're brave to say that, boy. I've never spooned a man. I'm there, man. No, I've never done that. You get me? I've never probably gone in the cell, punched up 1, 2, man. Boom, 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 boom. Mash up this one, boom. But every time I mash the work, I'm always flipping going to the block for like 15 days, 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? Because it always turns left. But
I've done crazy shit, but I've been violated more, bro. That's the difference. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you.
We can be gangsters and whatever.
so he's just saying that he's been violated a lot in jail. He's had a lot of hard times. I want you to understand these things. You get me? Understand these things. And obviously, he's apologizing about certain things and how he was after the show. He looked back and he's trying to make right, but obviously, it's always gonna be left.
Tell me yes or no, Jay, you're wrong, right?
All right, go ahead.
Right. Whether I got triggered and I took it too far, full stop.
Correct.
I could have done better with my replies.
100%.
100%,
yeah.
after the crash out.
Yeah.
I didn't need to speak about nobody's appearance because nobody spoke about mine.
Yes.
100%.
100%. The reason why I went there is because I felt the need to get some form of get back and couldn't say anything else.
Which you're wrong. There's no why you just shouldn't have said that. But I know you're breaking down why you've gone there, but you just totally crashed out. Cool. We get it. Cool.
I'm glad you said that. Carry on, okay?
Right?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, yeah.
This doesn't take from what I've done and what I said.
Yeah.
At all. The perception that has come from the way how I've acted is now this. So for that, I am wholeheartedly apologizing because that was not the question and that was not the conversation that we was having throughout the whole episode. So the fact that we got to here, I apologize for my part and my behavior in the pressure.
He's apologized. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He's apologized. Obviously, look, he's totally crashing out. After that, he must be receiving a lot of hate. And not everyone deals with hate well, man. Do you know what I mean? It's taken me 7 years to deal with hate. And look at the hate that I get. But I disconnect. I detach myself from the feelings and that into doing my job. So even going onto his page, man, obviously the crash out is all here. Where's the...
I said, take off your wig. I said, show me your hair. And I've said it numerous times in my life. Numerous times because I love to see black hair. I love it.
His hair's
it's
gone.
better than the wigs. So take off your wig and show me your hair.
Yeah, his head's gone here. So this is what it is. He's going through like a mental breakdown or whatnot. And we don't see that then. And guys, I'll be honest with you. This is how people can unalive themselves. So just bear that in mind. I know people will look at me, but you speak on this and that. But guys, trust me, man. The stuff that I speak about it with good intentions because I know that's wrongdoing and to safeguard the culture. I promise you that. You might not see it now, you'll see it down the line. This here is self-destruction. This here is going through mad stuff of what he's gone through and he's bringing it back up and now he's dealing with the pressure. He can't deal with pressure. He is not internet ready. All jokes aside, he's not built for it. He's not ready for it, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Because I'm tired of you being fake. Okay, simple as that. That's one thing explained. Whether you like it or not, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Why did I kick off? Because those black women were being racist to my partner, to my Indian partner. And if you say how they wasn't, go back to the episode and show me where they asked me, does your missus speak Gujarati or Punjabi when you lot are da-da-da-da-da? What? What kind?
Let me know in the comments. Is that deemed as racist? Did anyone watch the episode? Did anyone see it? Asian community, do you take offense to that? Let me know in the comments, please, because do you know what I mean? It can't be one-sided. You're saying a point here.
What kind of fucking question is that? What kind of fucking question is that? What type of Indian is she? Oh, is she da-da-da? What are you talking about? Then, they applauded my mother. I described the beautifulest, the best black woman ever in the world. And they all applaud her. And then 10 minutes later, they tell me that I hate my black mother. These black women tell me that I hate my black mother. Now, if you are a black person...
What I would say to you, my brother, is they all didn't say that. Do you know what I mean? And that Cookie saying, oh, you hate black women, bro, is a trigger point, man. She just said it. You need to be internet ready to reply to that. You can't be crashing out. You're crashing out here. Stop making videos, bro. You're just making it worse for yourself, bro. It's like you're on a self-destruct. You will never win the internet. You will never win the internet, bro. You will never.
Tell me what household you grow up in where somebody is allowed to disrespect your black mother.
And
now,
I'll be honest with
I've
you.
been told.
I'm going to say to you as well, they didn't intentionally disrespect your black mother. They didn't, bro. But obviously the stuff that you're saying, they're just countering you, bro. They're just, it's chest, akhi. Akhi is chest.
By so many people, just when you come on and explain yourself, be calm. You know, media training. Because it's gone around the world and everybody needs to feel soft. Everybody needs to be kind.
People are saying that for your best interest, bro. Because you obviously are not, you don't get it. You're not internet trained. So because you're bugging out, we can see that, and man actually care, man actually want you to do well. They're saying that, bro, in the DMs. Bro, you're fighting a battle you will never win, fam. You'll never win this battle. Never. Understand that. Understand this.
Hold on 1 minute. Because that was the plan. I woke up this morning and saying, right, I've got to get my head together and I've got to speak to the people. Let me put the phone down and very.
Do you know what? I actually feel sorry, man. You can see he's having a mental breakdown. He's actually having a mental breakdown. I'm not going to go through all these stories. There's loads of them. You get me? There's loads of them. And you got to understand, Ginger J, you got people that will break things down even in a deeper level. You got to watch this because this can't happen again. Please watch this.
Don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot. I'm listening. Because you lot don't like to listen. I'm listening. I don't date black women.
Let's see what she's saying.
Don't like to get
and shouting in a young black woman's face, weaponizing her hair as an insult and reducing her to nothing more than a stereotype. That's not a new tactic, big man. I'm so sorry. No, that's inherited from your slave masters. Yeah, that kind of nasty rhetoric trickles straight down from slavery when black women's voices were silenced and our hair was covered or shaved in order to try and erase our identity and our pride. So whilst that little hobbit of a man might think that he's speaking for himself, he's actually reading from a very old script written for him by white supremacists. And the danger isn't even in...
And look how deep and that this lady's breaking this down, bro. Like, I actually want you to watch this whole video, Ginger J, and just understand the points and the stuff that you're saying, bro. It's madness, bro. It's madness, bro.
In this one exchange, it's that millions are going to watch that clip and see black women being torn down, mocked and called ugly yet again and treated as less than in comparison to our straighter-haired counterparts and think that it is completely normal because that is what the internet continues to tell us. Our pain and trauma keeps getting turned into spectacle like it's one big joke, usually from those within our own community, while those causing the damage and spreading the trauma get to kiki and walk away calling it content. And God forbid we decide to open up our mouths and say something to stand up for ourselves, our sisters, our mothers, our daughters, and we're angry, right? We talk like men. That's what he said, right? We talk like men. We're intimidated. Here's the truth. Black women do not need to be put in their place. We are the place. We are the blue.
Hey, bless. See her. I need to meet this woman. Do you know what I mean? She needs to be on my team, bro. She needs to break certain things down when man's starting to bug out and lose it because, yeah, man. Trust me.
Blueprint. And the more the world tries to convince us otherwise, ladies, is the more we must remind them. The two things we need to do next is get that man some water because he looks parched. Maybe some therapy as well. Secondly, we need to all be pre-ordering a copy of my new book, How to Love Your Afro. Because the whole reason I wrote the book in the first place is for those with eyes to see and ears to hear to try and reduce and minimize the number of race-based crash outs like the one we saw at the beginning of the video.
Here's why I don't.
Okay. Anyway. Obviously you got the girl CZ Mills.
Question, right? I just saw that Ginger J clip, right? Serious question to the non-black women that date black men that think like this. How do you feel when you see those? Because you see me, if I was his Asian girlfriend, I can't watch that and be like, that is my man. Like hear him talking about another group of women like that. Like, if I was dating a white guy and he was like, I can't stand white.
Do you know why it's mad though? Even in the comments, it says, why argue with a man who did 11 years in prison? He needs rehabilitation. He does. Not that he needs rehabilitation, he needs therapy. He's gone through some mad trauma. It's mad.
White women, I would be like, yo, chill the fuck out. Everybody, because that's your own woman. They're your own people.
And this is what you got to understand, Ginger J, bro. They're your own people. Own people. But listen, before I wrap this up, man, I got to just wrap it up on a little highlight, you get me? And put a little bit of a joke to it, you get me?
Don't date Ebonies. You don't know how to listen. You don't know how to get put in your place. They never liked me. Even in year 3, it was always Shaniqua giving me the dirty whiteboard. But when it was Farah or Sandra, they gave me a clean one. Where's your hair? Lift your headband. Lift your headband. I don't date them because they don't support me. Look at my one. Sandra, supporting my club.
Nah. Oh my God.
Shaniqua wants to support Tottenham or something. What? I like what I like. You can't choose who you love. It loves me, and I love it back. I've always preferred winter. She says, oi, oi, oi. Said, oli, oli, oli. She said, you wasn't allowed to play in the snow. I remember making your snow angels. But when I do it, I hate myself. I can't have a preference. And this is why I have my preference. She'll drop me down there, and then down there. But when it's Shaniqua, she wasn't trying to share her assets. She's keeping the A1 to herself.
Hey, and that's the difference. Ginger J, you are a comedian. That's what you do. And you let the internet and you let the sisters get the better of you. Now the brother here, he's just done it in a jokey way. Like you can actually giggle and just be like, it's not that deep, blah, 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 blah. No one's not going to take crazy offense to it. You know what I'm trying to say? So, listen, my brother, I want to play this just so you know that in America, they say wild stuff as well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They say wild stuff as well. So, just like the UK is very sensitive, in America, they say wild stuff.
People on God's planet Earth.
You're not lying.
The
Y'all
things
think
that you say
yes.
about other black women, but you're an activist,
Mm-hmm.
and you are educated,
Yep.
and you are this, and you are that,
Yep.
and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find yourself, because a degree ain't gonna get your stupid into heaven.
It's basically saying there's some. Actually, let me play it again. Let me play it again, just so you lot can see, man. Let me play it again.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth.
She's not lying.
The
Y'all
things
take
that
women.
you say
Yes.
about other black women, but you're an activist,
Mm-hmm.
and you are.
I want to finish it like that because we're going through a whole. Everyone hates everyone. This, that. Ginger J's done that. Then you've got. You get me? You got Kelly Price has actually just said, listen, some black women are some of the most disrespectful towards other black women. So the battle is within ourselves as well. The self-hate is within ourselves. My man says something crazy. My brother, Ginger J, what I would advise is just to go back to TikTok, bro, because UK culture, yeah, you're not internet ready. And this is a message. Not all black men have this mindset. You get me? Not all black men. The minority of black men has this mindset. The majority of black men love our black women. Understand that. You get me? So, yeah, man, this is a long one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.